Hey guys, here outside the gym. I'm kind of waiting for my pre-workout to set in, which is, yes, there, and then this is the shirt I'm gonna wear when I'm actually working out. But just kind of out here, like, thinking over what kind of movements I want to do and all that. I'm sure you know the drill. I'm sitting outside the gym doing that. But I was thinking, and I was like, trying to figure out, I always want to figure out what I can do to, as my shirt says, become the strongest version of myself. And I was kind of thinking, what could I change? What could I be doing that I'm not currently doing that could change the game for me, kind of? And I think just demanding more of myself. There's an analogy by Eric Thomas, which is he's probably my favorite motivational speaker. I love him, but the analogy goes, he says, some days you do everything you have to do, you take care of all the responsibilities, all the things you need to do in order to achieve your goals. You go to your job, blah blah blah. You do everything you need to do, but you're just not tired at the end of the day. And if you're going home feeling exhausted from all the hard work you put in to get something better for yourself tomorrow than you have today, and to be someone better tomorrow than you are today, that's a great feeling. There's like no better feeling than that. And it's been a while since I felt that, because my job is very repetitive. I am a manager at my job. I'm not gonna tell you guys where I work, but anyway, I am a manager at my job, and but it's just very repetitive, and it's kind of like I've been doing it for like a year and a half-ish now, and it's just kind of one of those things you can just kind of do in your sleep, and it's not challenging anymore. So I need to challenge myself in other areas, the areas in which I want to direct my life, and that's, for me, that's YouTube. That's what I want. And it's this. But and so I'm gonna challenge myself, and I'm gonna upload more. I do work full-time, so it's hard for me to upload all the time, I feel like, but I can do more than I have been doing with this, with you guys, with everything, with my fitness, with my cuts. I can push myself a little bit harder and a little bit more than I am right now. And I think it's time to do that. You always want to look to see where you don't want to become complacent. Sometimes it's easy to become that way, but I'm trying not to allow that to happen. So I'm uploading 4 videos a week: Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday uploads. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, so 4 uploads a week. I'm gonna tighten the belt a little bit more on my dieting, gonna try and keep it a little bit cleaner, make sure I'm really hitting my macros. And I mean, I've been doing pretty well. I'm seeing some results, some things happening, but there's always room for improvement. And my workouts, just gotta keep them consistent. And anyway, I want to go work out, so I'm gonna stop talking, but I just want to let you guys in on that. I will talk to you guys later. Vlogging and driving, guys. I don't know if it's safe. You tell me. On my way to the gym for, that's right, the 2nd time today, because I'm gonna do some cardio tonight. But I just have a quick thing I want to share with you guys. You heard my whole spiel. If you're seeing this, you've already heard my whole spiel about doing the best that you can do and challenging yourself and just trying to grow every single day. I got a different shirt on now, but when I did this clip earlier today, I was wearing a gray shirt that said become the strongest version of yourself, and I mentioned the shirt in the clip. But anyway, and it's something unfortunately I've got a little bit out of habit of doing, and I've been noticing it lately. When I had kind of an unfortunate turn of events. I haven't been in school this semester, but I was working full-time as a manager where I work, and going to classes, taking 3 classes a semester. So pretty busy, you know, and I got involved in a serious relationship when I was kind of starting out with both management and my first semester of school, and it was just like so many new things were happening to me, so many different things were happening to me, that it was impossible not to be challenged. I was constantly overcoming things, but now I think as things have settled down, I've been in that relationship a year and a half now. I've been a manager for a year, well, yeah, like a year and a half also. And you know, I'm not in school right now, so there's not that challenge. So it's like, it's just, hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I kind of talk a little bit quiet when I'm doing this, I don't know why, and then the windows are down the back. Hopefully I don't have to turn up the audio too much, and you're reading all this. But you know, you just have to continue to become a stronger version of yourself, because when you don't, things in your life just start feeling different, you know, and you're gonna stop improving as a human being. And you know, I've been kind of looking around lately, feeling like, you know, you know, I'm kind of the same person that I have been, and I've been that way for quite a while. Darn it! Ah! Foiled again by the vlogging. I missed my turn. I'm supposed to dump off this freezer that's in the back, and totally just missed my turn. I'm gonna have to turn around. I don't know if I'm gonna do a U-turn because I'm vlogging, and then I'm gonna be on my phone and making a U-turn, like twice as likely to get pulled over. Anyway, and I don't have my green card, so that'd be bad for me. Anyway, but just, you gotta become a stronger version of yourself constantly, and things are always gonna get better, and you're always gonna be improving when you're challenging yourself and doing your absolute best at something. Especially when you're striving toward, you know, using that energy to try your best at things that are going to allow you to get to your goal, get where you want to be, and be who you want to be. And you can only get where you want to be by becoming the person that is needed, that you're needed to become to get there. So I'm trying. It's kind of hard to constantly find challenges for yourself, honestly, because you know, how are you always challenging yourself? It's hard to do that. You know, it takes a lot of discipline, and that's something that I need to incorporate into my day-to-day life. And so that's why I want to start vlogging more. And I want to really push myself to a new limit when it comes to my diet and my workouts. I just, you know, that's why I'm coming back to the gym today. Oh, wow. Little Chinese man. How lovely. But I really want to push myself and make sure I'm getting the most out of myself and not just settling. You don't want to be a settler. Haven't you seen those commercials? I love those. You have to continually push the limit, guys. Otherwise, you know, you're just going to be in the same spot. If you're not moving forward against that wall, against those limits, those limitations, those things that are holding you back, if you're not pushing against them, then you're not going to get anywhere new. You're just going to be in that same spot. It's like an unstoppable force being an immovable object. But the problem is, you can be an unstoppable force if you put your mind to it, which kind of means that no object is immovable. Anyway, I'm kind of up a hill right now, and I've got to take this freezer out. Hopefully I can do it. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Okay, so here's what I'm working with. It's not super heavy, but to get it up there, that's going to be the issue. Plus that thing's closed, and I looked around a little bit. I didn't see a stick anywhere, and I just don't think this is going to be very, I don't know if that's going to be big enough to fit that in there. It might be, but then again, you know, I might just leave it on the ground and hope some handyman with a truck and likely an American flag on the back of that truck to come and pick it up to try and fix it. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna leave it here. I might try and get it up there. I don't know. I'm going for the gold. So proper form on this, guys. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I don't know if you guys got all that or not. It probably will be edited out for the most part, but standing here looking at it now, you see, I just don't think that's enough space. it might be, but it's heavy enough that getting it up there, at least as tall as it is, in comparison to how short I am, it's kind of difficult for me to get the right angle on it. So I don't really want to, I just, you know, it's not a barbell, so honestly, I don't feel like putting quite that much effort into it, so I think I'm just gonna leave it.